Hi guys! It's been a while. I'm back again. How are you? I hope all of you are doing well. I'm doing very good. So, today I'm gonna film this little video about what did I learn and what changed in me in this year in Germany. A lot of things have changed in my personality since day one in Germany. Let me start from the most important one. So, first of all, I became very responsible person. So, before Germany, I used to rely on my parents in anything. Actually, like anything, I rely on them. They do everything for me. Even for the, I don't know, like I want some documents or anything, I'll call my dad, please do it for me. So I'm out of responsibility. And when I came to Germany, since I'm alone here, nobody can do all my stuff for me. So I became more responsible of these things, and I have to think about them, since also I'm a person who forgets a lot about stuff. So I have a calendar, and also I have my best friend here. He always reminds me of the stuff that I have to do. But I feel like I've changed a lot in this point. Like I became more responsible person, and I'm proud of that. Also, something else have changed in me is like I became more confident. You have no idea how I was before and how am I now. When I first came to Germany, I was thinking, how can I speak to people in public? How can I make the interviews? How can I do this? How can I do that? I have never done any of this before. Even for in my country, even when it comes to making friends, I'm always a bit shy, and most of the time the people they come to talk to me. That's how we became friends, or that's how I talk to people. But I go and speak to people directly. This have never I have never experienced that before, especially in another language other than my mother tongue. So in Germany, it was in the beginning, it was very hard for me to make friends, to do the interviews, to go to the rat house. I don't know the name in English, to be honest. The rat house is the place where I think it's where the mayor is. How to call that, I don't know, I'll write it here. So how I will do all this by myself, when it comes to finding a house or something, I have to talk with the landlord. All of these things, I used to be a very shy person to do this stuff, and I have never experienced this before. But here in Germany, step by step, each time I feel my heart here, like I can feel my heart here. It was really hard for the first time and second time and third time. All the first time of everything was really hard for me, but then I got used to. Now I can speak to whoever. I can do a lot of stuff by my own because I became confident in myself. Like the things that I'm saying or the things that I'm thinking about, I have to say them out loud, and I don't have to get shy or to say, oh, maybe they will think that maybe I don't say this thing in the right way or something. No, I don't care. I just, who cares, who cares? I just talk. In the interviews also, for the first time in the first interview, I was stuttering a lot, and I was, my confidence was really low. But then when I practiced the interviews, a lot of times with my friends, I have some friends, they helped me in the interview thing. I became more comfortable. I started to speak without preparing beforehand, because for the first 2 or 3 interviews I used to prepare beforehand a whole things. I memorized them, and at the end I used to just talk whatever comes to my mind. Like in this video, I didn't prepare anything. I opened the camera. I felt cute today. I'm about to go outside, so I thought maybe why not I film a small video and post it on YouTube. So yeah, this thing also have changed a lot in me. Now I'm more confident. I love myself. I don't get shy about how I think or how I act or how I talk or my accent or anything. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself. Something else have changed in me a lot is like now I value my family a lot more than before. Like since before coming to Germany also, I really love my family and I respect them, and you have no idea how much I have a strong connection with my family. But after coming here, since we don't see each other a lot, and they are the only people who are calling me every day and checking on me, and they are the reason why I am here. And when I saw a lot of people here, and I saw a lot of cultures and a lot of people, how they act, how they behave, I'm so grateful for my family, how they raised me and how they made me this person. So who I am now, I'm very proud of that. I really love them and I'm grateful for them every day. I remember all the things that they did to make me be here today. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful for them, and I love them so much. And the family is always number one. This is something I've learned. In the first position comes your family and then everyone else. Your family should be number one. This is another lesson I've learned here in Germany. Something else changed in my personality. I used to be a very lazy person. To be honest, I am still a bit lazy, but less than before. I used to be like very lazy. The things that I have to do this week, for example, I do them 2 weeks after or 3 weeks after that. But here in Germany, you shouldn't wait. You should, if you have something to do or you have a to-do list, you have to do it in the time. Here they respect a lot the timings, and if they give you a deadline of something, if you miss that deadline, you are fucked. Sorry, if you miss that deadline, you shouldn't you cannot do anything about it. For example, if you have a deadline for applying to the universities, if it was in my case in my country, even if that deadline happened, you will find a solution and you will get into that university. Here in Germany, if that deadline is over, you can do nothing about it. And I'm a person who like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow, and then when I don't do it and the deadline comes, I regret that a lot. So I changed. When I have to do something, I write it in my to-do list, or I do an alarm in my phone or a reminder, or also my best friend that I told you about, he's always, you have to do that in that day, before that day, go and do it now, don't say I'll do it later. Then this thing have changed in me. Now I'm more more organized, and I respect the time and the deadlines more than I used to be before. Also, something else have changed in me. I used to give the confidence, or how to say, like, yeah, I used to um, trust everyone, everyone in my life. I trust, and anything that they say, I take it. I take it as a truth, and I take it like, oh, that person said that, so um, they are like that. But no, in Germany, I've known a lot of people, so I've learned that not everyone is good, and you shouldn't trust all the people that you meet. You should select your friends. You should know how to speak with, who you should tell them your stuff. Not everyone can know about you. I've learned all these stuff, that you shouldn't trust anyone in your life. So something else very important I haven't speak about is like, before coming to Germany, I have never worked. The concept of working, I've never did that before. I just go to the university or I study, and that's it. I don't work. My parents are responsible for everything, the rent, the everything they are responsible for. So here in Germany, I did a lot of part-time job. I experienced everything, the very hard job, the easy job, the medium one. So when I look now, it's like I am the old Aya. I look to myself now, oh, really? You have worked in a warehouse? You used to hold packages of 30 kgs and all this. To be honest, for this job I worked only one day and then I quit because I couldn't do that. It's very heavy. But at least I tried, right? At least I tried and I did it. I can't believe I did that. And I until now I worked in 3 part-time jobs. Like I tried 3 jobs as a part-time, as student job, and the 3 of them are very different, and I'm proud of myself, how I'm responsible, how I'm strong, independent woman. I hate this one because sometimes I don't want to be the strong, independent woman, and I don't want to take care of everything in my life. But yeah, I am that person now. I take care of myself, of my expenses, of my rent, everything. I am the person who is taking care of that, and thanks to myself, and I'm so happy with me. The last thing and the most important thing I think about have changed a lot in me is like, okay, now I'm 25. A lot of things, the first time I did them in my life, were here in Germany. To be more specific, is to enjoy my life. I used to be a very introvert person. I pass all my time at home or in the university. Even my classmates, sometimes they ask me to go out with them. I always make up something. I say, okay, I'm sick, I can't go. Oh, I feel my stomach hurts. If they're watching this video, they will remember a lot of times that they asked me to go outside with them for, I don't know, for lunch, for a cafe, anything, and I always make up stuff. Oh, I can't do that. I always say I'm sick, but I was lying. I'm not sick. I don't feel well. I used to be. I didn't feel well when I go outside with people, with a lot of people. I was saying that I didn't feel well going out with a lot of people and all of them, they speak together. I felt the anxiety when I did that. I prefer going out with 1 or maximum 2 people. That's the maximum that I can do. In Germany, you have no idea what I did. I went to an event. I'll tell you all the events that I went, that I'm very proud of myself. How did I do that? I went to a university event. It was with my best friend. I don't know any of the people, and he doesn't know all of these people. And the concept of this event, that all the students, they will get to know each other. So they did they divided all the people to small groups. The small group is 10 per group, and I was with one of the groups, and some of them are watching my videos until now. Thank you so much if you are here. So and when they divide us to 10 groups, they said each group should get to know each other, and then we will go and eat together and stuff, to a party and stuff. So they did a big circle, 10 people, imagine 10 people, and they said each one should take a step and present themselves. In that moment, I wanted to die. I wanted to disappear. I felt so bad. My heart was here. It was very, very, very bad. I felt feelings like I just want to disappear from this place. Why did I come? What did I do to myself? I'm not that. I'm not the type of person who will present themselves in front of all people. So it was very frustrating for me. But you know what? I did it. I was like, hi, I'm Aya. I was like, hi, I'm Aya, I'm 24, and I started speaking. I'm an exchange student in Marburg University and stuff. They were all, Marburg? What are you doing then here in Nuremberg? Oh, I'm doing an internship and stuff. And then all the people, oh, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Where are you from? I said, I'm from Tunisia. Tunisia? Where is Tunisia? And then the conversation started, and after that I was very proud of myself. I spoke with 9 other people, and I introduced myself, and I talked to them without getting shy, and nothing happened. I didn't die after that. So that's the first thing I remember. I did very well, and I was very proud of myself. Also now, any program, any trip, any thing, if my friends, they call me for it, okay, I'm going, okay, I'm ready, yes, let's go. Or sometimes I plan stuff and I come with ideas, and we go and we experience things, and we go outside. If I stay now 2 successive days at home, I'll be depressed. I can't handle that. I just want to go outside, talk to people, meet new people, experience more stuff, make more memories, take some pictures, film videos. Yeah, that's the person who I am right now. Very, very, very different than the person who I used to be. Also, something else, I still remember how I felt at that moment when I went to Prague. It was an excursion, or how to say, like, it was a university trip, and I went to this trip, and there were a lot of people, and also there we met other people that they are not from the university trip. So when we went all together to have the dinner, I wanted again, I wanted to disappear. We weren't a lot, I think 8 people, all of us, but we were sitting in a table, and each one have to speak and have to talk, and all of them, their mother language is English. And me, it's my 3rd language. So when they were speaking, I looked at them and I said, can you speak a little bit, how to say, slowly? Can you speak a little bit slow? Because I need the subtitles. You are speaking very fast and it's your mother language. And they started to laugh. So yeah, if someone told me 2 years before or 1 year before that you will go with strangers, with people that you don't know, and eat together with them and speak with them and talk about life, about a lot of stuff, I wouldn't believe that. I'll say, no way. Me talking with strangers, with people that I don't know, me going out with a lot of people, that's impossible for me. But yes, I did it. I've changed a lot. I told you, my personal all my personality have changed a lot. Even when I visited home next month, when last month when I visited home, my mom, my friends, all of them, they said, you have changed a lot, your behavior, how now I'm a little calm. I used to be very let's not talk about that, but yeah, I'm so grateful. I'm so proud of myself. Maybe I'm getting older. Yeah, this is all I can remember, and this is the main stuff that they have changed in my personality since I came to Germany. It's not about Germany. I think it's about going abroad and living away from your family and facing life. That's it. You have to face life. You have to, yeah, something else I remembered now, something else about the play, the like the interaction with the people and being introvert person like I used to be before. In the internship that I was doing, it's over now, but in the internship, in each the lunch in lunch break, after the lunch break, they go to a big room to play the ping pong, you know, and I went to play with 15 people, maybe. Yeah, sometimes more they come, sometimes less, and sometimes more, but all of them, they speak in German, and I tried to speak with them in German, and I learned a lot of words from them, and they try also to speak with me in English. But I went to play with people, they are very older than me. There are some people, they are in my mom's age, and I play with them and I talk to them and we speak about things, and I'm very proud of myself. Yes, I did that. So, and also I'm on YouTube. That's something that have changed in me. It's been years I want to start YouTube, but I kept delaying that. I will do it, and I didn't do it. But here I am now in YouTube. I know that I don't have too many people watching me, but it's fine. I really love you, people who are watching me, who are consistently seeing my small content, let's say. So yes, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the small chit chat, and I love you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye.